Welcome back to Low Stress Math with Mrs. Bono. We are going to do the independent practice review. So let's start on page 6 and review some problems. All right. A number plus 17 is negative 25. That one is, kind of easy because it says plus in it. So let x equal a number. Remember, if you don't put that let statement, you're going to get points off your test. Just have to have a let statement. So x plus 17 is negative 25. All right, the inverse of plus 17 is minus 17. So I'm going to subtract 17 from both sides. Remember, whatever you do to one side, you have to do to the other. Got to keep that balance. Positive 17 and negative 17 is 0. Bring down the x. Negative 25 minus 17. Well, those signs are the same, so I'm just going to add negative 25 to negative 17 and get negative 42. You can do it on a calculator. It's not that bad. Okay, then I have to check it. What I do is I fill in negative 42 for the x. So where there was an x, there is going to be a negative 42. Negative 42 plus 17 equals negative 25. Grab your calculator, put that in there, and you will see negative 25 equals negative 25, so that checks. Yay, us. Okay, the next one. 7 times a number is 28. Well, let x equal a number. Do you have to write it every time? Every single time. Let x equal a number. Just get used to a let statement. 7x is 28, and the inverse of that is to divide by 7. So divide both sides. Oop, that's not looking very much like divide by 7. 7 divided by 7 is 1. So I have 1x equals 28 divided by 7 is 4. And I'm done, right? I have 1x here. I don't really need that 1. I know 7 divided by 7 is 1. But 1 times x is just x. So x equals 4. That's so much prettier. That gets framed. Now I have to go back and do the check. And where the x was, 7, and in parentheses to show that I'm multiplying, times 4 is 28. And I'm off the paper. There we go. And 7 times 4 is 28. That equals 28. And that checks. I don't know why I wrote 27 there. That was just stupid. All right. Quotient. What is quotient? Quotient is division. You can always flip back and look at your page to find what all those words are, what they mean on page 5. So quotient is division. Rewrite that. Start with let. Start with let, always start with let. X equal a number. So the quotient of a number and 3. Whatever comes first goes on top. So quotient of a number, x, and 3 is 25. Now, the opposite of divide by 3 is multiply by 3. So I could just write 3x here because it's kind of implied that that's 3 times x. I just kind of added that as a coefficient. But on this side, I need the parentheses to show that I'm multiplying. I could put them on this side too, but I'm a little bit lazy, you know that. So 3 times x divided by 3 is x. And 25 times x is 75. Now I could write 1x, but again, ugly math. Let's not do any ugly math. There we go. Now to check it, you do x, oh, sorry, where the x was, I have to put the 75. Almost forgot to do that. Bono, bono, bono. So, instead of x, 75 divided by 3 equals 25. Grab a calculator because 75 divided by 3 is 25, and that equals 25, and that checks. Yay! The difference of a number, ooh, that's subtraction, of a number and 7. That means the number comes first. So you're going to do let x equals a number, let x equal a number, and then it's going to be x minus 7, because difference is subtract. First number minus second number is 30. All right, the inverse of that is to add 7 to both sides. So minus 7 and plus 7 is 0. And you get x equals 37. Yay, math. All right. Now over here, for the check, I'm going to start with 37 plus, 37 minus 7 equals 30. I'm running out of room here. I'm just going to white out this 6 because I don't really need it. All right, 37 minus 7 is 30 equals 30. Thank goodness it checked without too much work because, you know, I ran out of space. Okay. Do the independent practice on page 7.